So it's funny how social media works, because me and Lexi go to Subway the other day and share a little half sandwich, and it had been a really long time since we had been to Subway. But we all know the apps are listening, because then we go home and I'm scrolling on TikTok and these two videos pop up showing Subway's brand new menu items. The first one, which you're probably not gonna believe, is nachos.
Introducing the new footlong nachos only at Subway. First we have the footlong sub, then we brought you the sidekicks, which are footlong dippers and a footlong cookie, and now we have the footlong nachos. First you start with a bag of nacho cheese Doritos, you empty it in the tray, and then you add some rotisserie chicken on top. Then you're gonna add 3 passes of our delicious cheese sauce with some shredded cheese on top. And then you're gonna give that a good toast. You can also get these footlong nachos with steak. They're just as good. We finish the nachos off with tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, and the Baja Chipotle sauce. One thing with these nachos, they're not customizable. So this is what comes on it. You can take some veggies off, but this is what comes on it, and that's all. What do you guys think? Are you headed to your nearest Subway to give these a try or not? I personally thought they were delicious when I tried them today. Head to your local Subway to give them a try.
The second one is a brand new hot honey sandwich, which if you've been keeping up with our food reviews, when we did the hot honey pizza from Pizza Hut, that was by far one of my favorite food reviews. Yeah, it was so good.
Introducing the hot honey chicken only at Subway. We start with a footlong white bread, then we add some rotisserie chicken, double the shredded cheese, and we toast that. We finish it off with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and then we top that bad boy off with hot honey and creamy sriracha. This one is definitely a spicy sandwich. I don't think I'd be able to handle that creamy sriracha. Last but not least, we top it off with our sub crunch. What do you guys think?
Isn't it crazy, babe? Like, some of these places, a lot of us have been eating at for decades.
Yeah, I remember going to Subway as a kid.
I thought about it and I was like, I've been eating McDonald's since I was like 5 years old.
You know what's crazy is I never had McDonald's growing up. I really didn't have it until I started dating you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
well, thanks.
no, not in a bad way, but it wasn't a place my mom would take us to when we were young.
But that's what I'm saying. It's different for me. I've been having Subway, Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, McDonald's. What else? In-N-Out since I was, dude, I'm talking about 10, 15 years plus in all those places. Some of those places be 20 years. Yeah. But yet, I barely know anything about these places. So we might as well get 5 interesting facts about Subway and just learn a little bit about it.
Okay.
With that being said, I looked up 3 facts, guys, about Subway, fun facts. So I guess it began in 1965. A 17-year-old borrowed $1,000 and opened Pete's Super Submarines, which is crazy that that place was called Pete's Super Submarines in Bridgeport, Connecticut before it ever became Subway. But in 1968, it became Subway. Now, the third interesting fact that I saw was Jared Fogle, the guy who lost 245 pounds eating Subway. Remember that guy?
I do.
Yeah, so he was their spokesperson in 2000, but I guess like his health-conscious marketing push like started legal troubles.
$5
footlong.
Any $5. Remember that?
I do.
$5.
All the jokes that came from that. Want my $5 footlong? I'll get you a footlong. Want a footlong? All right. Subway, eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
Oh, look, they have it right on the glass. Look. Doritos, nachos. I know, it's actually lit. And then hot honey.
Sweet, spicy, so spicy.
You good? Let me get that for you. 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 No, I got it.
Get it then.
So here's another fun fact, guys. I found out actually you can only do the nachos with nacho cheese Doritos. You can't do it with Cool Ranch. They won't let you swap it, which I think they're saving that for like the next promo. I think they're gonna end up being like, oh look, did you like the nacho cheese? Well, now we got Cool Ranch Doritos. I also found out that there's 2 different hot honey subs, so we're gonna try both of those today. This is cool. If you did the 2 6-inches and you order the nachos, you could try everything, and it comes out to $23.07, which is not bad. Look at this. It's 1 sandwich each, and then usually you get a chip, right? And but it's this. Yeah. So you just share it, and then you still can get the drink We could have got 2 drinks, but we're eating here, so it's kind of like, why would we do that? We could just refill it. Shout out to the homie here though, because he turned off the music for us and said, bro, it was blaring. And he was like, enjoy your food review, bro. He's like, get it. And I was like, thank you, dog. You're the best, bro. First one we got is the pepperoni hot honey sandwich.
We got lettuce, onions, pepperoni, hot honey, sauce, and cheese.
You can go first. Go ahead and let us know.
Yeah.
It looks good. The sauce looked fire too.
That perfect bite.
Okay. I'm gonna let you try before I say anything, but I'm surprised.
Like, okay, my first time trying the pepperoni hot honey.
Let the flavor sit. Let the flavor sit.
That's so good.
It's fire.
Whatever, all these places are experimenting with hot honey, and I like it.
Yeah.
You know, that is so good. So it's almost like an Italian, right?
Yeah.
Melted cheese Italian with pepperoni, but you get this really cool hot honey taste.
Dude, the sauce, whatever they made with
Yeah,
that
whatever
sauce,
they made with that sauce. Hold on, I need one more bite of that sauce.
it's out of this world. Like, I genuinely...
Bro, I genuinely give that like a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10 too, because it was so much better than I thought. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be anything above like a 7, but genuinely it's actually fire. I feel like it would be better maybe without lettuce, but
I
9
would
out of
order
10.
that again for show, bro. Next sandwich is
Hot honey chicken.
the hot honey chicken.
We actually got sriracha and hot honey on this one. That's
But
what
that's what it's supposed to come with.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
guy said, like, recommended, so.
We pretty much got these sandwiches the way they're supposed to be made. Didn't really add any of our like own extra things. Hot honey mixed with the sriracha. That's a good facial expression.
Ooh, it
Alright.
is. Go ahead.
It what? It's spicy?
It's spicy.
All right, let me try it. Oh my god. Wow. Now that's what it needs. When you mix those sauces together, that's crazy. Like, that's the hot honey from the pepperoni one, but then you get the sriracha in it too, and I'm talking about both of these sandwiches. I would order these again. They should keep these on the
would
menu.
too.
They should keep these on the menu, bro. I don't remember the last time Subway brought a new sandwich. Maybe I'm just not tapped in.
Nah, they've
They
been
should
doing
keep
the
these on the menu, bro.
They've been doing like the footlong cookie and shit, but they haven't brought a new sandwich.
they should just keep bringing new sandwiches, bro. This new sauce is crazy. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 for sure.
I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. I do really like it. I just think.
Thank you so much again, man.
Have a good
you.
one. She's not turning on. She hates the music.
Hey, you're the best, bro.
Thank you again.
Hell
Have
yeah.
a good day. He was like, "Are you sure you want this? It's really spicy." And I love spicy, but it's just like a little too spicy. If it was a little less, 9 or 10 out of 10, but I'm giving it an 8.
I kind of like that one better than the pepperoni one.
I like the pepperoni one better.
Wow. Up yours. So we had to save the best for last. This is the foot-long nachos. And the reason this is the best one, because it's kind of like, bro, like, why nachos? Really, realistically, it's kind of like, dude, did you ever think Subway would have nachos? Like, I know the foot-long cookies and the foot-long churros, but nachos? Nachos?
Especially because it's with the actual Dorito chips from the
Which
bag.
is kind of next level, I'm not gonna lie. With steak and
Yeah, we also
onion
got
and
steak,
tomato.
so I'm gonna get a jalapeno and an onion on there. All right, cheers. I don't know what Subway is doing, but they're doing something right. Try it. Isn't it better than you thought it would be?
Yeah.
And it's better than it looks too.
Bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with everyone watching this video. I came with here with the intention of giving everything I rated like a 5 or 6, because the other day when we had that sandwich, which one was it?
The BMT?
The BMT. It just wasn't my favorite. Like, I would rate that BMT a good 6 or 7, but these nachos, those hot honey sandwiches, for me, I think I've given everything a 9, and I'm gonna keep the trend going. This is a 9 also. Now the reason I'm not giving them 10s is just because obviously when it comes to best sandwich ever, it's not Subway. But Subway is good. It's phenomenal. But it's just not like top tier sandwich. Like Archie's
or Corner Market.
Yeah. 10. Subway though, it's right behind them, bro. And they're really changing the menu and doing some different things that are working. Like they should keep those hot honey sandwiches on the menu, and they should definitely keep these. Now, I said it earlier in this video, they won't let you swap the nacho cheese chips for the Cool Ranch. I cannot wait to try that one day. I really hope they're just holding it back, because now that I've had this one, I'm like, dude, I need to experience that with Cool Ranch Doritos.
That would be
100%.
I'll be honest, like, it looks decent. Even when he was like, do you want chicken or steak? I'm like, he's like, it's better with the steak. And I'm like, all right, we'll try it. It was so much better than I thought it would be. And I'm also giving it a 9 too. The sandwiches were fire, like Damo said. Like, they should keep those. I would come back here for a hot honey sandwich for sure. Would I get the nachos again?
Yes.
No.
Oh, really?
Only because we're trying to be, eat clean and healthy.
Obviously I wouldn't get it because I'm trying to be healthy, but if I like out of taste, yes.
But
like,
if I were just gonna be a fat ass 24/7,
I would order that 100%.
I would get it too.
Yeah, that was good.
Everything 9 out of 10.
Everything. You gave something an 8.5.
Oh yeah, I did. 8.5.
Can we even trust your ratings, bro?
Yes.
All right, guys, it is time to get back to the crib. Hop on YouTube Live and Twitch. If you didn't know, I stream every single night live on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you want to watch it here on this page, just pull up later. Make sure you turn on all post notifications. Overall rating of Subway's new menu items, because I gave it a 9 all the way across, I'm going to continue with it. Give it a 9. Actually, let me take that back. That guy was so cool.
Actually, yeah, customer
service bumped it a 0.5, and he turned off the music for us, and I really wish I could have filmed it when he was making it, because he was really so cool, like showing us the best way to make the food items. But I don't know, I just wanted to be respectful. 9.5 is my overall rating, and I definitely think you guys should go try all of those new Subway menu items. What about you?
I would say, yeah, overall 9.5. I would definitely go back and get those sandwiches for sure.
The hot honey sandwiches for sure. The nachos if I was like having a cheat day. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications. Yeah! I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Yeah. Yeah. Avoiding altercations. Don't you test my patience, don't you? No. Don't test it. Praying to God I get a blessing. Cause this is dedication. I don't ever plan to let this go. Gotta get it hit, so you know I'm about to go ahead and lock it in. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. When I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known. Yeah. Feeling like a race through time. I'm speeding through the atmosphere. Moving at the speed of light. I'm what they'll talk about this year. I've been moving in cruise control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause I feel so unstoppable. Yeah. Even times when I lose control. Can't stop, won't stop, cause this is all I've ever known.